What's going on, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Artist Forum. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself, and today is the return of Terraria, or Terraria. I still don't know how to say it after all this time. This is the Calamity mod, the Devourer of Gods non-stop mix, which looks like a multi-phase thing. It's a 14-minute video. This is requested by Scrumlet and P Ninja 7. Thank you very much. I heard a little bit of Calamity mod not too long ago, and I remember I think one of the devs commented on that video, so that's cool. And this is from the channel DM Dokuru. Let's go. Long video ahead. The Devourer of Gods. It's so metal. But will it be metal? Let's see. Alright. Infinity symbol? Wow, it looks like a death metal band logo. Non-stop mix. What other versions are there? Servants of the Scourge. Cool atmosphere so far. Not where I thought I was gonna go, but cool regardless. It's kind of like older games with like modern percussion. Cool. Right down. Pretty rare to hear bells in video game music, or most music in general. It's like kind of genreless right now. It's really cool. It's everywhere. Type W. I'm gonna assume this is a very long boss fight. We're going down the alphabet. Interesting. V. The very next letter down. I have a very distinct imagery in my head right now, but I don't think it's correct. I'm gonna keep hearing it. I'll explain later. It's pretty damn impressive so far, though. It hits hard, and yet it's melodic and nice. Yes. Guessing those things stand for something. Damn, dude, this is super impressive. There was a lot of work put into this. the composer. Damn, dude. New mix time? Oh, we've entered a new phase? Scourge of the Universe. Damn, this is not where I thought I was gonna go. Oh. I love drum and bass. I love drum and bass. Damn. Just keeps changing. I'm not gonna lie, this is like amazing. It's like 16-bit meets, you know, 2020s with compressed drums and everything in between. It's so melodic. Way more than I thought it was going to be. Just looking at this, I thought it was going to be just pure aggressive heavy metal. Death metal, to be precise. Confused headbanging? It's great though, it's great. There's like a 5% DNA of Toho music in here. Buried deep within the inspiration. What am I looking at too? Cloaked person, an infinite symbol. I'm pretty sure this is a side scroller, right? I don't have my phone on me, I can't check right now. Damn, dude. This is a musical amusement park. We're going here, we're going, let's go to this stand over here. Hop on this ride. You know what? Despite all the craziness, it kind of has a Christmassy feel to me. I highly doubt it. But I did hear a Christmas song before from this game, so... I guess it's just the bells that do that to me. But I think overall, it's got like a soft nature to it. Have you noticed nothing stays for more than like maybe 10 seconds before it moves to something else? It's overwhelming. Yes, the Amen break. D&B classic. Oh, we're fading out. Where are we going? Well, non-stop mix is definitely accurate. Servants of the Scourge, which is the name of the first one. Oh man, this reminds me of like 90s RPGs. The MIDI sounding classical guitar. This song is nuts. lot of soul, a lot of heart in it. For something called the Devourer of God. Type WVSD. I like the bells a lot. It's a nice touch. That's sick. Machine gun. Kick drum. It's very uplifting. Is this supposed to make you feel relieved, even though you're getting, like, destroyed? Dude, how many movements have we had? It is a mix, though. Oh, that's gorgeous. Damn, dude. Bass. I cannot imagine writing something like this and putting it together. Universal collapse. It looks to be a side scroller. I just looked it up. I love our pages like that. I just have a feeling that this is much bigger than I think it is. There's an aura here. Fading out already? There's a minute left. Unless some soft instrument is gonna come in. What just happened? Super long fade out. Still, okay, there's some credits here. Let me see if anything happens. Pretty sure the song is over though. Yeah, alright. Yeah, so again, the channel is DM Dokuru. Dude. The only way I can really put that is... I haven't said this many times on the channel, but in general, out of the whole catalog that I've heard, I think this is one of the more surprising songs I've heard. Well, I'm assuming it's like 3 or 4 songs together, but you know, the Devourer of Gods, you know, sweet. Because at no point did I know where that was going. There was, I never, this isn't a complaint or anything. It's just, you know, listening to music forever and then being a musician, there's like a brain we have, just like anything else you do all the time, right? You just get like a skill for it. And like a musician brain can kind of sometimes predict where it's going, you know, maybe depending on the chord progression, and oh, maybe it's going to go into this key right now, and like, oh, okay, yeah. For example, just a really quick basic music theory thing is like, most songs are in typically one key, and in that one key you have a tool set available to you. You can do anything, but you know, it's like a safety net of you can always rely on these parameters, and going from like this chord to that chord and then that one is like a very standard thing, that kind of thing. You might have heard some people call it like the 1-4-5, the 1-5-4, whatever. It's just a chord progression. Anyways, obviously not every song is like that, and not every genre is like that, but a lot are. So, and then it's interesting when you think of it that way, because then like every other genre you hear is just a variety of that same formula or formulas with just different sounding instruments, different patches, plugins, you know, whatever. Is it MIDI? Is it real instruments? Is it fast? Is it slow? But it's all kind of under the umbrella of that. This, while still being under the same key, it was like 14 minutes of just expanding on like every part of that key. They just went everywhere with it. If you notice, the songs, for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna call it, those were separate songs, but the songs, as different as they all were, you can tell they were, you know, kind of in a bubble together. They had similar structure. Felt like they were kind of hanging around the same chords every now and then. So it makes me think, well, first of all, it's 14 minutes, so my brain immediately goes boss battle, but also it's called the Devourer of Gods. Like, what else is called that, you know? But that's where the whole what just happened came in, because if you ever have seen any metal band from, I don't even know when it started, but it became a meme for a while. I'm sure if you Google something like cliche metal band logo or something, you'll see something like this, but it's ineligible. Ineligible? What am I thinking of? You can't read it. I'll think of it in a second. Illegible. Oh my god, whatever. I'm not even going to edit this out. But it's become a meme that you can't even see what the hell they're saying, because it's just a bunch of scrambly, squiggly lines. It's going to drive me crazy when I don't know what that word is. But illegible. That was close. Anyways, thanks Google. So yeah, I'm seeing this and I'm thinking like it's going to be dun 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 dun. And it's possible, you know. I've heard some Terraria stuff that is like that. I think it was the Christmas song, which was almost a year ago now. Damn. So, you know, it wasn't totally possible. But this just shows me just how vast it is. And now that I think about it, this is why I said I think it feels bigger than it is. I don't know how big the community is for this game. But, you know what? Let me just check right now. I feel like when I uploaded this game, it gets relatively decent views. I don't really check all that often, because if any of you are creators, they'll understand, but looking at your own numbers it's kind of stressful. So this is my 4th Terraria video. I started with Underground and Boss 2, then I did Frost Moon, that's the Christmas one. Oh, okay, I did do Calamity mod. This was, how long ago was this? I don't even know. But I heard Roar of the Jungle Dragon and Infernal Catharsis, and my thumbnail face is me just rocking out, I guess. It's funny. When was that? That was... Damn it, I can't remember. Yeah, there's a decent amount of views and quite a bit of comments. Yeah. So, and then the reason I think it's like bigger than I think it is because there's a lot of requests for this game, by the way. There's another request and that's waiting that has a lot of requests for it as well. And honestly, truth be told, I was going to put it alongside of this one, but then that would have been 2 songs that are way over 10 minutes, and I'm kind of glad I didn't do it because that's a lot of information in the ears. So hopefully soon. But yeah, I remember like a dev was like, "Hey, I actually do I still have it? I'm doing this all on the fly right now." Oh, that's funny actually. That's hilarious. One of the top comments from Cosmo the Cosmic Cat. In case you're wondering how popular Terraria is, it is one of the top 3 highest rated games on Steam, together with Portal and Stardew Valley. That's crazy. It is also the 11th most sold game of all time, with around 64 million copies. Is that an exaggeration? That's a lot. I don't even think there's 64 million people on Earth. So yeah, you could say people like this game. There was a dev. Oh, here it is. Yeah, here we go. From possibly Blue Morris? Hey, Calamity add-on dev here to actually explain stuff. Calamity is a mod for the game Terraria, recognized by the developers to the point that it's on the official mod loader Steam page. Oh, that was gonna be my next question. Like, do the mods... do the official people like care about this kind of stuff? Calamity itself is an interesting case, as opposed to practically every other mod. Calamity has also got a thriving collection of add-ons, usually officially endorsed by the Calamity team, that add even more onto Calamity due to the fact it's a whole rework of the game's progression and stats. Alongside that, Calamity's visual style is different to Terraria itself, which is funny. Another thing I saw, I was looking at the wiki for it, and it says like all their updates are done through their own Discord server. So that's what I was about to ask that. I was like, how involved, like, I don't know how mods work really. Like, yeah, I play games and I kind of understand them for the most part, but there's still a lot of like the video game world I don't understand. As far as I know, like, I was under the impression that mods are kind of like this dicey subject, like, you're kind of like infringing on works, or you know what I mean? Who knows? Everyone's different. But that's really cool. Assuming there's no problems with it, I just think it's really cool that there's that much stuff you can do with it. Anyways, the music, that was a lot. It was overwhelming. It was really, really good, but damn. I wasn't expecting this like electronic thing, this almost classical style. And the thing I was envisioning the whole time, by the way, was kind of like a late game JRPG boss. I don't know why I thought that. So what I mean by that is, like, say they spawn, and then after so and so damage is taken, like they grow a limb out of the side of their head, and that's called W, and then over here is S and V. That's what I meant. I was like, that's what I'm getting when I think of, was it type? Yeah, type. If I remember, W, V, D, and S? I think I'm missing one. I gotta just check right now. W, V, S. And then we step away from the song and come back to D. Oh, I got them all right. Hell yeah. Yeah, so let me know what's going on here. I mean, this is one more thing, because I'm just yapping right now. Whoever the composer is, whether it's them or not, how many composers worked on this game? Or is it all them? But also, I can't even imagine making that. That is a lot of work. You can hear just how meticulous it is. With the copying and pasting, the cutting, the performance of it all, the just all of it, the whole, whatever went into the process, that was a lot. The inspiration from all these genres, it's substantial, and all I have to say is just damn. So yeah, that's Terraria, the Devourer of Gods. Let me know what this is. I'm guessing it's a boss. But also, one more thing is it officially recognized as a non-stop mix, or is there another version? Whew. That was a lot. My brain just went through a lot. Cool. Awesome name. Okay. Well, until next time, Terraria fans. There's still a lot of requests. And maybe one day I'll learn how to say the name of the game. Thanks to the requesters. Thanks to everyone you see on screen. I couldn't be here without them. Check out DM Dokuru's channel. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. Take it easy.